Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of mine, Pikmin for the Nintendo GameCube. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a very long time, and I've just been having a hankering to play any kind of Pikmin. So being able to play this right now, I'm super excited. So let's get into this. And here we are, the impact site. Now I love that opening little cutscene. I love the music. I don't know, everything about that just like gets me all jazzed, and I'm just excited to go. And here we meet our hero and his very unfortunate ship, the Dolphin. So, my name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke up on the surface of a weird planet with many parts lost. The skeletal hull of my beloved Dolphin is in a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors. Man, that must give me a concussion too, because this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen, and I can only function for 30 days, and I need to repair the Dolphin. So, just like that, we have everything we need to know. We have 30 days to survive, and hopefully get off of this planet. Now, let's discover what's going to help us out. A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd say it's strange. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, amazing, awesome, so cool. And being able to run around, see all this live... I love being so small, because in most games you're so big. But in this game, you really got a really cool sense of scale in that you were so minuscule. And all the things that you find, this is going to get us like a whole bunch of tutorials, and I don't want any of those, so... But here we meet our very first Pikmin, the red Pikmin, the guys with the big long noses, who will probably be like our saviors through this entire game, because like, at least for this game, they are like the best things around. I can't say the same for when Pikmin 2 comes around. That definitely changes, but like for now, red Pikmin are so great, and we're just gonna have to like suffer through all these little cutscenes because there are so many right at the beginning here. But I'll try to explain it a better way than the game can. So every pellet has a number value, and that's like, for smaller pellets like these 1 pellets, that's the minimum amount any Pikmin can get from getting the pellet to an onion. However, if it matches their color, at least for 1 pellet, it will double it. When we get to larger pellets, this isn't the case. The number on the pellet actually indicates the amount of Pikmin you will get from that single pellet, if it's a larger number, like 5, 10, 20. If you bring a different color to the onion, that's what their little ship is called, I don't know if I said that or not, you won't get the maximum amount. So if this 5 was really a blue 5 instead of a red 5, we would get like 3 instead of 5 Pikmin, or 4 or something. So there's sort of things like that you sort of have to watch for if you want to get the most amount of Pikmin that you can possibly get. I sort of play this game a little recklessly. I tried playing it the other day and I was like, wow, I need to like reevaluate what I do with this game, because like if I keep playing how I'm playing, this playthrough is not going to last very long, because like I just will not have the ability to keep playing, because I'm just going to run out of Pikmin, which in my opinion would be super sad, because like there's so many awesome things you can do with this game, especially later on. Now that we have our 10th Pikmin, actually you're going to have 12 here right away, we can actually move this box. So we can actually move the Pikmin around and make them do little jobs for us. If they wouldn't stand on the box, that would be fantastic. Everyone please. Thank you. And just like that, Pikmin can do incredibly large jobs by working together. And I always thought that was super neat as well. And there's just so many little intricacies of this game that for a long time it just astounded me, and I have got every single Pikmin game that I could get my hands on. So there is the engine. Every time we walk up to a ship part, especially key ones like this one is very key, so there's a little tiny cutscene like this. But he sort of explains the item. And now some of these are pretty funny, but not really necessary to hear, I guess, is the main thing I'm trying to get at. I will stop for most of the time and show off what he's saying, just because I think it is pretty funny, but I don't know. For the most part, we just don't need to see it. And a nice thing that we don't have to worry about on this day is time. On all other days, except for the first day, we have to worry about time. Every day, I believe, is like 17 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that. And that always stressed me out. Oh man, for a minute there, I was like, oh man, we have 51 Pikmin? How can that even be? You can't even get that many on this day. I think the most you can get is like 20 or 25 on this day. I think. 21 maybe? I don't know. So what we could do is leave these Pikmin in the ground, and the longer they're in the ground, they actually become flower Pikmin. And flower Pikmin are stronger and faster than leaf Pikmin. There's a whole like life cycle to Pikmin, and it goes from a flower to a leaf. Oh, sorry about that. Wow, what am I even saying? It goes from a leaf to a bud to a flower. And each one, they get a little stronger, a little bit more powerful, which very handy. And now that we have enough Pikmin, we can actually move the engine. With our 20-some Pikmin, we have 23, so we can really move it. That should be all of them. I'll keep this guy around just in case I see another pellet or something, we can pick that up, but I think I have them all. And with getting that machine part back, that rocket part, I guess, ship part, I don't know. I'm going to flip-flop on what I call them, but like, they're going to be called something, and you're going to get it. You're just going to get it. Actually, you know what? I don't want it back quite yet. I know of at least one more pellet, so I want to try and get that before they get here. So, quickly. If they're right here, nope. Sorry, guys. I know as soon as they get this back, it ends the day. And now, I don't want to quite end the day because I want to have as many Pikmin as I can going into the next day, so we're really prepared. Because the second day, I know I can get like 3 or 4 ship parts. So, with that, we can get that there. And yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now we just have to wait for them to grow. Fortunately, I believe in Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3, the time between a Pikmin seed is planted and the time where you can pluck it is shortened significantly. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am though. But yeah, which is always really nice. It's not a super big deal. Today it's a big deal because like there's no time, and we're just like, come on, let's go. But one thing I always loved, I love when you bring back a ship part and you're able to see it on the ship. I always thought that was super neat. Not every single ship part is like that, but there's enough of them that makes it feel just like, wow, I'm actually doing something. But just like that, we are now able to fly with our ship, and we end the very first day. Now that first day, like I said, I don't think is a very good accurate representation of the rest of the game, because this game is phenomenal. Now, if you were at all interested or in this, or like you're just like, oh man, I love Pikmin, I want to see you play it. And I'm like, yeah, because I love Pikmin 2 and this Pikmin and Pikmin 3. So like, I'm just excited to play it. I hope you guys are excited to watch it, because like, I'm like through the roof with this game. But I'm gonna actually read these because I like these. One day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see an onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface? Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems like they'll be here to help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hockatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function only for 20 more days. 29 more days, in fact. How can I repair the dolphin in such short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I will name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. And just like that, we are done our very first day. The next, this episode is going to be a little shorter than all the rest because, well, the first day is shorter. But I'm excited to play this. I hope you guys are excited to see it. And I can't wait to see you guys next time here with me playing Pikmin. But until then, I've been DjCinnamonBun. This has been Pikmin. And next time, we will be traveling to the Forest of Hope and getting as many ship parts as we can in a little amount of time as we can. So I'll see you then. Bye.